know what this is. The lady look down there and say, well, I looked at your chart and it said that you tested positive for HSV1 or what, HSP1 or whatever. So I can tell you, I say,
they don't even test you for HSV1 unless you ask.
You didn't ask me for it?
Yeah.
What is up, you guys? Ain't no party like a Dusty News party, and no better way to get it started than with your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. Right now, we're about to react to a viral TikTok story. I know a lot of y'all probably heard about it because I know a lot of y'all be on TikTok, but it's about Duchess Dior and another TikToker named The Frenchman. I don't know too much about this story. I just been scrolling down TikTok and I seen a lot of people talking about it, but no better else way to get the details about what happened besides tapping in with my boy O'Shea. So let's go ahead and get some of this Dusty News.
So excited to be your host today. Breaking news. Love is such a powerful thing. It can bring you close to a man or woman of your dreams to where you can actually feel that you should marry him. And you could. You can marry them, have kids. Then love can become so toxic that it can also destroy your relationship. And then, with a flip of a light, you can be back in love again. And this is the situation between Duchess Dior and The Frenchman. Now, that's what they were going on Facebook. Now, they were living in Georgia, and the Frenchman guy raises French bulldogs, like as a kennel, something like that, all right? But these two were in a loving relationship. They just had a baby. But it got all bad when the Frenchman jumped on Facebook and showed the world that his wife did this.
Talk with that girl. She go to the doctor. She get on the table. She, I'm finna get tested. I'm finna get tested because you all these hoes, you doing this, you doing that.
Which girl?
So she said, the doctor said, okay, well, we'll test you. We're gonna do that.
Which girl?
And I around. We come back. So the doctor tells her, when she get her results, the damn folks tell her she got. So I'm thinking in my head that you gotta have an outbreak. You know what I'm saying? You know this time they got that. You right. So, boom. She ain't had no outbreak.
Man, right there, if you peep him out, you can see the manipulation and controlling dude, man. He can't even really get his story straight. He literally said he got caught cheating, and his old lady decided to go to the doctor to get tested, right? That's because she assumed off top his ass was having unprotected sex. He didn't admit that. He didn't even say if he was or wasn't. You know what I'm saying? He just talking about the cheating. So therefore, she went to the doctor to protect herself. Find out that she got a sexual transmitted disease, herpes. Now he sounds like he's flipping the script and trying to say it's because she was cheating.
No, none of that, all that shit. They had to run a blood. So I'm thinking that this goddamn, they playing a mistake or whatever. Cool. So
She said you thought it was a mistake.
what it was? I think it was last month. So I'm in whatever I'm doing in the room. She coming up, babe. My ass wrong. What's wrong with my ass? Can you look and see? So I look down there at her ass, I ain't no hoe now. Now I ain't the smartest, but my knowledge of that is like, okay, if you get the it come at whatever contact or whatever the food.
And you the only horny ass
okay.
now. Fuck in the ass. So make that shit make sense.
I look down at her ass. Got goddamn clusters and shit down there by her ass. Bumps and shit. She got bumps and shit. Look like goddamn. Now y'all see why she don't want me to get on the live. That's why she trying to goddamn overtalk me. So it look.
I don't know what to say, man. Like, how you feel that comfortable to expose your business like that on the internet? Then, after you upload it and you post it, you got to go lay down with that woman. Man, that shit is crazy. She said dude was so freaky, he was licking the bumps on her ass. Ugh. Man.
Like this like the
Crazy.
like some bumps, but like an ant bite.
Hey, what you
How
did
you
to
bust
it? What
how
you
you
did to it?
how you bust a bump?
Hey, what you did to it? Lick that load of Stop boy.
So here it is, boom. Time go by.
Damn.
She go back. She go no, not time go by. She go to her damn. She go to her doctor. She go to her doctor. And the lady looked at shit. She talking about I need to get to, I don't know what this is. The lady looked down there and say, well, I looked at your chart and it said that you tested positive for HSV1 or what, HSP1 or whatever. So I can tell you. I say.
They don't even test you for HSV1 unless you ask.
You didn't ask me for it?
You just said when I went, they said it. So I had to get tested in order.
Again, like I've been
I
saying.
had to get tested in order for them to give me results.
I told y'all before when she was pregnant, she went up there to the doctor. They tested her ass.
I didn't even go to
After
Augusta. I went to Statesboro. They don't share databases,
Okay.
so make it make sense.
She went to Statesboro.
Oh, okay.
And they got there, went in the goddamn thing, and looked at her goddamn and said, well, hell, I see on your chart where it said you tested positive for it. So here it is.
Oh,
Here it is now.
I ain't you on the phone.
You got down there.
And what
So,
you do?
now-
What you did to
Now
it?
you got,
What did you
but now I'm asking you, like, damn, what's really going on? Like, what the like, oh, you gave it to me. You know, that's the first thing. Oh, you gave it to me. Oh, you burnt me. You did this, you did that. That's the first.
What you expect, man? You know what I'm saying? You literally said in the beginning of the story that you got caught cheating. And when you got caught, she went to the doctor to get tested, correct? Now, she found out she has a disease that she's assuming came from your ass because, rewind, you got caught cheating. Okay, hear me out. How the hell you gonna try to flip the script and say that she gave you something? Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Own up, man. You should have owned up like a man, bro. You should have owned up like a man, dog. Owned up like a man. Admit that you fucked up. Go ahead and get your little medicine and shit. Most likely she probably was gonna leave you. Pick up your ball and go home, dude. But nah, you want to keep swimming in that river called denial. You want to keep swimming in denial river.
Thing she said. Now then, when the lady in Augusta did her paperwork, she didn't even do no test on the shit again because she said I can look at it and tell you right now what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what that's got to be. You're in the outbreak. They gave her some big ass damn pills that she got sent to her goddamn, not her regular goddamn pharmacy. She sent that shit to Meta. Got those. So when the lady got there, called her back. When the lady called her back about the shit, well, she emailed her and told her, and you also have a bacteria down there, whatever. I don't even know what the bacteria is, but she said I sent enough for you and a refill for your partner. Do you not know this get mad and got there don't be wanting to give me my medicine, got there run out and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm not even gonna say what I think, but I think he was using her as a reason to see if he was clean. You know what I'm saying? Like he knew he was out there probably fucking them hoes, and you know, usually them women, they got they annually test to the doctor, you feel me? And that's where they find out they have some, you know, they do their little pap smears. And most guys, they wait till their old lady go to the doctor to kind of hear out the results to hear if they still good or not from fucking up. You know what I'm saying? I might be spilling a little bit of game for the guys, but you know, most likely, usually that's what they do. What we do, you know, like we'll let our bitch go to the doctor and she'll get tested and swabbed and cleaned and everything. And if she good, then shit, I'm good, because we know 9 times out of 10 we hitting our old ladies raw. So like, if she good, I'm good. That's the mentality that most guys be thinking. So about sure that's what he thinking, and the fact that she has something and the doctor gave her medication to get treated, he thought that was his little get out of jail free card, or I can just get this little meds, get myself treated. I'll be good, because if she good, then I'll be good. You know what I'm saying? Man, pookie mindset. Bum nigga activity mindset. Lame ass nigga mindset. Flunky. Duck. Man, I could keep going on. Fuck nigga. Man. These the type of niggas, you know what I'm saying, that fuck up the game for the real niggas though, dog. Fuck niggas like this, dog.
So, boom, she get mad.
It's not your medicine.
Inbox me. Inbox me and tell me. Cause she get mad. Let me tell you how she is. She said this shit. I probably do.
Then you got
I probably do. 9 times out of 10.
I got her
9 times out of 10.
10 out of 10.
The lie.
10 out of 10, nigga.
Nine
Like
times
she
out of
say,
10.
nigga. 10 out of 10,
Nine times out of
nigga, you got it,
10.
because you
We have-
was the giver.
9 times out of 10. Ain't none of that.
It came for y'all. I just like you took it
Nah.
like he done did
Nah.
something to me.
So look, boom. So I catch a guy there talking to him. So you know, I immediately lost it. She said I beat I was straight. I can't recall. I had it enough for about 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Because like,
He got a daughter.
why is you playing with me? You know what I'm
So you
saying?
okay with
So
that?
now here it is. She done called the police. No, she ran out the house. I really let her go. She ran out the house.
He ain't let me go out treatment.
Butt naked, ran to the car, jumped in the car. I fucked around, left the keys in the car, went to the police station, butt ass
You
naked.
can hear the control on how psycho he is.
I get in another car and go down there with her. You know what I'm saying? So
Know
boom,
the thick ass nigga, man.
she sitting there, goddamn, at the red light. I had to stop. So when she was parked there, she seen me coming. So I seen the deputy, the sheriff, shit, talking to her outside the police station, talking to her, shit. So when I see their head turn, I know she had done told them, you know, hey, there you go right there. So they went to look
Of
crazy.
course.
I still pulls up. You know what I'm saying? I still pulls up. He asking me what the going on, this, that, the third. I told him, like, shit. We had the altercation, the fight, whatever it may be, and she done ran to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So he telling me, oh, can you pull over there in the parking lot
As
so
he
we can
should.
talk about this and get it together? Convict, I know what time it is. Skirt.
He said that shit cute.
Straight to Wayne County, straight to Jessup, because
Scary ass.
she thinking it ain't. She
Scary ass.
She think it's a game, but when you sit here, for one, when you playing with a beneath me, or even if the had more than me, you know what I'm saying? You go back to my hometown.
Well, baby, Sierra Williams, if it start up beef, he got his on live. And guess what? Don't get on here lying because now I'm thing. Because now you been lying on me. And it's really frustrating. It's really aggravating when every time you hear your nigga pick up the phone, he on the phone spraying your name. Yeah, you know my girl was never touched me. Why are you lying on me? Why are you lying on me? I never touched ain't been right.
Alright,
Then,
I'll give you a shot.
now, let me finish. I'm on live. You had them 2 hours.
You finna go on your live.
Now you don't want the phone.
See, you can look in her face, yeah, she's smiling. And I feel like she's smiling because she's trying to make it seem like it's content. You know what I'm saying? But it's not content, man. You can hear the pain in her voice. You can hear the truth, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell it's far deeper than what they showing. With behind the scenes, I'm about sure it was a lot of violence in this relationship. I feel for the queen, man. But, you know, like they say, we pick our own situations, you know what I'm saying? That was her choice. You know, you like what you like. You know, goddamn, but instead of making content, should have got the fuck on out of there.
Hey. I ain't get to tell you. I ain't get to tell about Odie. Then
She was pretty too.
I swear you'll die.
I gotta die about that. You told my shit.
Damn.
I gotta die if I tell what happened.
So I'm saying, like, she talked like they used to just talk like that to each other, man. Talk shit to each other, pop off at each other like that, man. That toxic relationship shit just, man, you could tell she don't hold back. You could tell she don't hold back, though. Tell you that, though, you know what I'm saying? Probably constantly yelling and fighting all day with each other, you know. I've been in situations like that before in the past. You know, I can kind of feel where both of them is coming from, man. That's why I had to exit out of a situation like that. But damn, I wish they both would have had a better route than what they chose. You know.
That's crazy, y'all. I ain't really gonna die about it, so y'all won't know that tea right now. Mark done got quiet. Where he at? He right here.
Ain't
He
willing
getting
to
mad.
die
He don't like the
behind
truth
it.
coming out.
Eventually died.
Guys, at first I thought this was a joke. I thought it was like a skit. But nah, it wasn't no skit. This is actually real. And it got worse.
I caught her tasting the weed because she seen me and Squeeze got there, baby mama talking or whatever. At that time, me and that girl wasn't even on the shit like that.
You flying, don't you? Hit
So,
that girl up trying to talk. Let me tell my truth.
I got there come. Hey,
You went on now trying to
hey,
tell.
look here, man. Get out my line now. I'm telling you, leave it alone now. Get out my line. Go make your own line. Go make your own line. You done got on.
You won't
Listen, you done got on.
He
Do your thing.
The dog already knows it's about to be some bullshit. You hear the dog barking in the background. The dog was tired of hearing that bullshit.
Bring that boy name like we had something going on. Me and Squeeze had shit going on. You
Man,
was and you
listen.
was trying to slide him, but I told on you. That's what happened.
Again, stay out my line.
You lied.
Sit back and just listen
You
to the story.
lied.
Got exposed.
So-
He got
You
exposed.
trying to show out.
Here it is.
And he lied. Telling the damn lie.
She get mad. Oh, fuck. They get mad. She go in the other room, sleep in the room. So early that morning, I go in and I snatch the phone from her. Go through the. I see the Snapchat. They talking on Snapchat. It's him. So I go through the messages and shit. See her telling him, "Oh, I'ma call you back. I'm on the phone with his mama and all this shit here."
Yeah,
like now,
but
remind
you
you,
was accusing
this
him of that.
this used to damn run with me. Woo, woo, woo.
He used to run
Long
with
story
you tried
short.
to bitch first.
Long
You tried Naya first.
Long story. Long. You right.
I ain't fucking who. You fucked her.
Okay, so what? They give you the right to go talk to him.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
You
It's your time.
and I told.
It's your-
But if the camera wouldn't be on right now, that nigga liable would have done swung on her, bro. You can see the bar. She struck a nerve. She must have hit some real truth on that part right there. She said some shit that was really true. He snapped right there.
It's your correction. You told him.
Him and I told him. I said, "Why fucking your?"
Okay. Again, so she telling him.
Wait, never text me.
She telling him,
You
oh.
keep telling everybody trying to vouch like, "Oh, he did shit to you," and you did it to him.
I'll be back, y'all. You keep running your mouth. Ass now.
I'll be back.
Keep running your mouth.
I'll
I told
be
you to sit back
back.
in the damn Again, she on.
He had no fight. He couldn't fight back. He couldn't fight back.
This is why I'm trying to get you. I'm finna get
She
you.
walking his ass
She don't want me
down.
to tell the story.
Nah,
That's why she
boy,
didn't
you
make
when I was pregnant, I hadn't even talked
Walk
to
his
him.
ass down.
Okay, so stop lying.
it. This the that get. Long story short.
As you can see,
Yeah.
the man is crashing out. Like, he admitted that he been beating on her. He been doing this and that. And he even tells her at the end, like, yo, you might not leave here tonight. You better stop tripping. And unfortunately, once the live stream was over, he made good on his word. Not only did he delete his wife, he deleted himself. So guys, I really want to go over some of the messages that she sent before her life was taken. She sent this: "I'll really be too loving and too forgiving. I'm a good ass woman, but to the wrong boy. What you know about carrying the load while being embarrassed, disrespected, and steady helping a man fight demons. You can't make nobody happy that's not happy with themselves. You're gonna mentally and emotionally drain yourself holding on to nothing. I walk through pain with a smile because I look at any situation like God showing me something. A man ain't making ish happen for me. I'm the face behind me, my kids, and the jigger too. She also says, somebody tell me how this boy getting all my texts and calls. She also said, I really don't know what to do, but I need help before I lose my life or freedom. My kids need me. Now, she just had a baby like a few days or weeks before this happened.
What?
And then we get the sad news. A woman identified on Facebook as Duchess Dior was reportedly deleted by her husband, known as the Frenchman, shortly after an argument during a live video. Location, Twin City, Georgia. Before the incident, Duchess Dior made a troubling Facebook post saying, I really don't know what to do, but I need help before I lose my life or freedom. My kids need me.
Damn.
Now, there was a text message that was exposed, I believe, between her and her friend. Now, obviously, like you heard, the young man had admitted that he hit her before. And so she's saying, yes, with the evil side of me, say, nah, I suffer. Because I dropped the charges so they ain't gonna do too much anyway. If you ain't with them, what you free for? And she gonna say, no, for real though, I don't condone that beating. It's for real. Let him sit for a minute to let him know you and me as in, whatever that means. And she replies, if they free him first though, I feel like he gonna try to hurt me more. Now,
Man. So guys, what y'all think about that? Like, drop in the comments below, you know what I'm saying? We're not gonna sit back and we're not gonna say disrespectful stuff, but we just gonna say like, what you think, how that situation played out. You think the fact that they was, matter of fact, put it like this, I don't know the story, like what it was, like, were they the type of couple to expose this type of business? Like, how did it lead up to the Frenchman just getting on live like that, exposing their business? Like, were they that type of couple to just always like expose their business like that? Because if this was just like a spur of the moment, you know, reaction, how they started acting, people should have saw those signs, and I believe they could have got help in time. Or were they just the type of open couple and this was normal activity, you know what I'm saying? And people just took this as content that they was making, and behind the scenes it really was a problem, man. It's like kind of crazy. I'm gonna have to do more research into this. Like I said, I just been watching this a lot of people on TikTok talk about it and giving their perspective about it, and it just caught my attention. Then once I seen O'Shea had a story about it, I said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna listen to him, because I know he's gonna go into detail, even though he might pop his shit and joke about certain things. When it's like serious topics like that, we can really get in-depth detail, because O'Shea's a hell of a journalist. But like I said, he got other stories on here. I just basically wanted to see what he was talking about Justice Dior and the Frenchman, about their story. I wanted to really know what happened, so I can get an understanding of what everybody was talking about, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, like I say, I'm gonna go ahead and drop his link to the video if you want to go ahead and catch the rest of the video. You know, I believe he probably got about 15 more minutes on it, you know, if you want to go ahead and see other topics he was talking about. Because like I say, ain't no party like a Dusty News party, and no other person to give it to us than my boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, you know what I'm saying, the king of Dusty News, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I like, you know what I'm saying? I love my Dusty News network, so go ahead and subscribe to him if you want to also, you know what I'm saying? And while you at it, go ahead and subscribe to me if you haven't, and go ahead and like this video so I can keep on flowing in the algorithm. And if you want also, you can drop comments and tell me what you want to talk about. say, hey TP, man, react to this video, man. I want to see you react to this, or what you think about this topic here, man. Look, I don't mind, because like I say, I'm just doing reaction videos on whatever catches my eye, and if I feel like it's something that I will watch, hopefully it's something somebody else out there will want to watch, and we might get a conversation started, because that's really why I'm doing it. I post these reaction videos only to engage with the viewer, which is you. So whenever I post this video, and if you sat back and you clicked on this video, then that right there told me that you was interested in this subject or this topic. So go ahead and drop a comment and go ahead and get the conversation started. And me and you can interact, and you know what I'm saying, we can continue to grow. But like I said, go ahead and click the like button to keep me going in the algorithm. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, tap that notification bell so you don't miss out on none of my reaction videos. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy TP Unfiltered. Catch you on the next one. Peace.
I took a trip to the hood so I could make it out. Just so y'all can say I got shit handed down. I did it, don't me, no one puts it in my bank account.